Hi everyone, I am Cyril Makinano Altizo and I am with my group today. And for today's video, we are going to present the locations or the historical locations that we choose to present in our video. So the first location we choose is the Ausan River. The Ausan River is one of the longest river in the Philippines running through the northeastern part of Mindanao Island. Historically, it played a crucial role in the development of early civilizations in region, serving as a vital transportation route for trade and commerce. One of the most significant historical finds in the Ausan River is the Golden Tara. A golden tara is believed from 13th century and was discovered in 1917 by a Manobong woman along the banks of Wawa River. The Golden Tara is a tributary of the Ausan River in the province of Agusan del Sur. The discovery of the Golden Tara was provided valuable insight into the rich cultural heritage and advanced metallurgical skills of pre-colonial Filipino societies. It remains a symbol to the region's ancient prosperity and it continues to attract many researchers and historians interested in unraveling the mysteries of the past of Agusan River, particularly in the two provinces, the Agusan del Sur and Agusan del Norte.
The Ausan River's course and ecosystem have evolved naturally over time due to the geological processes, including sediment deposition, meanderings, and changes in river flow. Human activities such as deforestation, mining, and agriculture have significantly altered the Ausan River's landscape, affecting water quality, biodiversity, and flood patterns. The construction of dams and irrigation system along the river has transformed its hydrology and influenced the surrounding environment. In local history, the Ausan River has been integral to the history of local communities in northeastern Mindanao, influencing settlement patterns, trade routes, and cultural practices. Historically, the Ausan River facilitated transportation and trade, contributing to the economic development of the region and connecting inland areas with coastal markets. Its cultural heritage, the indigenous communities along with the Ausan River have preserved traditional practices and livelihoods tied to the river's resources, reflecting a rich cultural history. In national context, the Ausan River's history is intertwined with the broader history of the Philippines, showcasing the importance of rivers in shaping the country's development and environmental policies. In global perspective, studying the Ausan River offers insights into broader global issues such as river management, sustainable development, and the impact of human activities on freshwater ecosystem. The challenges faced by the Ausan River are relevant to similar river systems worldwide, highlighting the importance of integrated water resource management and conservation efforts.
The local community in Butuan has made efforts to preserve and maintain the historical site. Like, for example, is their annual festivals. Butuan hosts festivals such as the Kahimunan Festival and Balangay Festival, which celebrate the city's cultural heritage. These festivals showcase traditional music, dances, and costumes, providing an opportunity for the community to appreciate and preserve their cultural traditions.
Tourism can raise awareness and funding for the preservation of the Ausan River in Butuan City, but it also possesses threats such as pollution and habitat degradation, if not managed sustainably. Effectively management strategies and community involvement are ensuring that tourism positively impacts the preservation of the Ausan River in Butuan City to ensure the continued preservation and accessibility of the Ausan River in Butuan City for future generations. We can implement measures such as sustainable tourism practices, conservation initiatives, community engagement, and regular monitoring of environmental indicators to safeguard its natural and cultural heritage while balancing the needs of present and future visitors. Additionally, establishing protected areas and buffer zones along the river banks can help mitigate human impact and preserve critical habitats. Educational programs and outreach efforts can also raise awareness among local communities and visitors about the importance of conservation.
So what is the historical significance of the Golden Tara? The Golden Tara, as we all know, of Butuan City is one of the significant archaeological finds in the Philippines. It is a golden statuette depicting a female deity which represents the pre-colonial Philippine goddess. Its discovery in 1917 highlighted a rich cultural heritage in the region and provided an insight into Asian civilization that thrives in the Philippines way back and before Spanish colonization. So the Golden Tara serves as a tangible link into the country's pre-Hispanic past and is an important symbol of the Filipino identity and heritage.
Golden Tara of Agusan was established in 1917 by William Cunningham. So over time, this site has evolved through conservation efforts and recognition, showcasing the rich history and heritage of the region.
Locally, it shows people in ancient times how they live, how they believe, and how skilled they were at making things. Globally, it tells us a story of early trading and sharing with ideas in Southeast Asia, connecting region with other powerful civilizations like Srivijaya Empire. Local community has taken a lot of steps to make the Golden Tara of Agusan safe. They store it carefully from getting rusting or getting damaged. They also teach people why it's important to protect their habitats and so that they can understand the value of this in the future.
How can tourism have an impact on the preservation of this site? So tourism can have a positive impact on the preservation of this site by providing funds for maintenance and restoration process with projects. Additionally, the increased interest from tourists can also lead to more awareness and appreciation of this site, leading to greater efforts to protect them for future generations. Speaking of future generations, how can we ensure the continued preservation and accessibility of this site for future generations? So we can ensure the continued preservation and accessibility for this site by implementing conservation process with projects, providing funds for the restoration of this site, and also promote and also implement responsible tourism practices.
The significance of Banza Church ruins lies in its historical and cultural value. Spot this beautiful stone church now wrapped in a banyan tree or baliti when you visit this city. 1. This church was once as the most beautiful church of the region before its destruction.
So a wonder spot you can visit while in Butuan City is the Banza Church ruins. The church was built in 1625 by the Recollet friars, but it was burned down by the Moro pirates in 1973. What was left of the church now is part of the bell tower that is enveloped by the banyan tree or ability tree. It is now a popular tourist spot in Butuan City. Once a grand symbol of Spanish colonial architecture, the Banza Church in Butuan, Philippines now stands in ruins with only its bell tower and a majestic baliti tree buried with its storied past. In the 17th century, the church faced devastation at the hands of Moro pirates, leaving behind a haunting reminder of the region's tumultuous history. Despite the destruction, the resilient spirit of the community endured over time. The ruins of the church transformed into a sacred space, with the bell tower becoming a beacon of hope amid the rubble. So, the ability tree believed to be centuries old became a symbol of resilience and strength. Its sprawling branches offered shadow to weary travelers and solace to the faithful. As decades turned into centuries, nature began to reclaim the land, intertwining its roots and the remnants of the church, creating a harmonious blend of history and ecology. Today, the Banza Church bell tower and the ancient Baliti tree stand as silent witnesses to the passage of time, reminding us the resilience of the human spirit and the enduring power of nature to transform tragedy into beauty.
Church ruin can provide insights into various aspects of history. Locally, it can reveal details about the community's religious practices, social structures, and architectural styles. Nationally, it might shed light on the spread of Christianity, religious conflicts, or changes in the religious belief over time. Globally, it could connect the broader trends like the influence of Christianity on colonialism or the development of religious architecture. Overall, the church ruins serve as tangible reminders of the past and help us understand the interconnectedness of historical events. Furthermore, church ruins offer a glimpse into the evolution of artistic expression, the impact of colonialism on indigenous cultures, and resilience of faith in the face of adversity.
The local community in Banza has undertaken a multifaceted approach to preserving and maintaining the historical church ruin. Through diligent fundraising effort, they secure necessary financial resources, enabling them to embark on restoration project and invest in ongoing maintenance. Volunteers from within the community have dedicated their time and expertise to physically caring for the site. Undertaking tasks such as clearing debris, establishing structures, and conducting regular inspections. Collaboration closely with local authorities and historical preservation organization gave negative regulatory hurdles, obtained permits, and benefited from guidance on best practices for conservation. Additionally, the community has prioritized educational outreach, organizing guided tours, workshop, and lecture to raise awareness about the site, historical significance, and foster a sense of stewardship among residents and visitors.
The ruins are the remnants of a Spanish colonial church, dating back to the 17th century. It was destroyed during World War II and is now recognized as the oldest ruin of a stone church in Mindanao. The ruins stand a testament to the region's rich history, Christianity to the region, and cultural heritage. Visiting the Banza Church ruins allows visitors to appreciate the architectural and historical significance of the site and gain insight into the colonial period in the Philippines.
Ensuring the preservation of Banza Ruin Church for future generations involves a multi-phases approach. First, we need the conservation efforts, implementing conservation measures to protect the physical structure from natural elements, decay, and human entrance. Documentations and research, continuously documenting the site through photography, surveys, and archaeological research to understand its historical significance and monitor any changes over time. Public awareness and education, educating the local community and visitors about importance of preserving cultural heritage sites like Banza Ruin Church, fostering a sense of ownership and responsibility. We have legal protection. It is important to advocating for legal protection and designation as a heritage site, which can provide regulations and funding for its preservation. Lastly, sustainable tourism, developing sustainable tourism initiatives that allow visitors to appreciate the site while minimizing negative impacts on its integrity. By combining these efforts, we can help ensure that Banza Ruined Church remain intact and accessible for future generations to appreciate and learn this.
Welcome to Masao Beach, a coastal sanctuary steeped in rich history and timeless tales. As you step onto its shores, you are transported back in time where echoes of ancient civilizations and colonial influences whisper through the sea breeze. Masao Beach is more than just a picturesque destination. It is a living museum, where every grain of sand holds a story and every wave carries a legacy. Join us on a journey through the annals of time as we uncover the captivating history that has shaped this revered site into the cultural treasure it is today.
Welcome to Masao! Masao Beach, where Ferdinand Magellan landed first in the Philippines in 1521, starting Spanish colonization here.
The exact date Masao Beach was recognized as a historical site is not known, but its importance stems from Magellan's arrival.
Masao Beach help us understand local history, colonialism impact, and global exploration connection.
Masao Beach may have changed in appearance, but its historical value remains. Efforts to preserve and explain its significance have likely improved.
Tourism can help Masao Beach by raising awareness and funding, but it can also harm the environment and its historical integrity.
The local community has worked to protect the Masao Beach through cultural events, education, and conservation.
Preserve Masao Beach for the future. We need sustainable tourism, community involvement, conservation of efforts, and education for our visitors, as well as clear rules for responsible tourism.
Preserving Masao Beach is a testament to the power of community collaboration and collective action. Through regular cleanups, structural maintenance, and educational programs, the local community fosters a deep appreciation for the site's historical significance. Collaboration with authorities and partnerships with the various stakeholders amplify preservation efforts, ensuring sustainable management and access to crucial resources. And together, we can preserve Masao Beach for generations to come.
However, unchecked tourism can lead to environmental degradation and wear and tear on historical structures. Overcrowding, littering, and habitat destruction are common issues associated with the high tourist numbers. Additionally, commercialization and development to cater to tourist needs may be compromised the site's authenticity and cultural integrity.
Tourism can have both positive and negative impacts on the preservation of Masao Beach. On positive side, tourism can generate revenue that can be allocated towards conservation efforts, including the maintenance and restoration and educational programs. Increase the visitors' traffic can also raise awareness about the site's historical significance, fostering a sense of appreciation and stewardship among tourists.
As the sun begins its descent over Masao Beach, casting a warm glow over the horizon, one can't help but feel the weight of history in the air. This picturesque coastal haven has been witness to the unfolding drama of human civilization for centuries. Its sands holding the silent echoes of countless stories. As the vibrant hues of the sunset paint the sky, one can almost imagine the ancient mariners who'd navigated these waters, guided by the same celestial spectacle.
To mitigate these negative impacts, sustainable tourism practices should be encouraged. This includes promoting responsible behavior among visitors, implementing carrying capacity limits, and investing in infrastructure that minimize environmental impact. Furthermore, revenue generated from tourism should be reinvested into preservation efforts to ensure the long-term sustainability of Masao Beach as a historical site.
Balancing tourism and conservation will safeguard Masao for generations to come. And together, we have to preserve this historical site.